Hello, I'm Carol Burnett, and I'm here to wish you a very peaceful, restful Veterans Day.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but she won't be able to dine with you. She's a corporal. So? Well, she's only allowed to mess with the enlisted men.
On the Carol Burnett Show, we always appreciated those who served our country, especially since a few of them came back to serve the cause of our show. Back in the 60s and 70s, most of the men I knew had been in the military. Tim and Lyle served in the Army, Harvey in the Navy, and they were always willing to return to the battlefield, as long as it was just for a laugh.
Every soldier wants a medal.
I don't. I want a pony.
Sergeant De Harrison.
I sure do miss all three of those guys, and I hope you'll join me to honor them today. We'll share some memories and a whole lot of laughs as a salute to our troops.
Eddie's!
Tim Conway never needed a word of dialogue to make us laugh, and a great example of that is this sketch. He plays a soldier from a bygone era trying to follow the order to fire at will. Tim and Harvey always played off each other brilliantly, but military-themed sketches really gave them a perfect theater for comedy combat. Whether they were aircraft spotters opposing generals or an officer attempting a dishonorable discharge.
Sergeant, what are you doing with that woman? Everything I can remember, sir.
Our homage to the wartime classic Gilda with Steve Lawrence brought me one of my greatest thrills, a telegram from Rita Hayworth herself, which said, "I loved it, you should have done the original."
Hit me again. Not you, him. I'm gonna go get ready for my number.
Just like women in wartime and women in war movies, Vicki and I got in on the action as well, along with our female guests. We played spies, widows, entertainers, and of course, nurses.
You're right. No one will ever take her place. Nobody. That's close.
One of my favorite World War II spoofs was The Plot to Hurt Hitler, presented by the Nonviolent Theater. I don't know, there's just something funny about a spy, especially when Carl Reiner is involved.
Let me have a look. Oh. Heinz. Oh, Heinz. You have mother's eye.
Wait a minute, Hitler. No violence.
Right. Tickle.
Okay, look, dressing up as a Nazi is one thing, and if we did the show all over again starting today, would anyone dress up as Adolf Hitler? Perhaps not. But this sketch is one of our funniest, and it's a perfect example of Tim Conway doing what he did best, pushing the limits until you cracked. Usually it was Harvey he was torturing, but in this case, Lyle was his prisoner. Okay, that one makes me laugh so hard, I think I need a little break. But stay tuned because the flag is still flying and the laughter is definitely going to continue.
You may smoke if you like. I haven't had cigarettes in 2 years.
Who said that?
I'll get his name. Hey.